This is a Hurricane Beryl update, and you can see that it brushed by Jamaica. It looks like the center of it did not go over Jamaica. This is the latest satellite image. You can see it definitely looks like it's definitely starting to weaken as it starts undergoing some shear. This is just going to be a brief video because of the late hour. But let's go to the latest public advisory on Hurricane Beryl. Still Category 4 hurricane pulling away from Jamaica. And it's expected to pass just south of the Cayman Islands overnight. As of 11 p.m., its location is 18.0 north, 79.2 west, about 160 miles southeast of Grand Cayman, and about 500 miles east-southeast of Tula, Mexico. Maximum sustained winds are 130 miles an hour. Moving west-northwest at 21 miles an hour. Minimum central pressure 961 millibars, 8.38 inches. So it's the good news is we're seeing that pressure come up. But it's still Category 4 hurricane. There will be weakening, but it's still forecast to be at or near major hurricane intensity while it passes near the Cayman Islands. And hurricane force winds extended outward up to now 45 miles from the center. Tropical storm force winds extended outward up to 185 miles from the center. Let's look at some observations here from the storm, actually. And we'll come back to the hurricane center. And we'll go to the map as well in a minute, but I wanted to see some observations from Jamaica. And it looks like we do have Kingston here. So let's see what they gusted to today. 84 with the dew point is 79. That's absolutely brutal. So it looks like Kingston got gusts up to 81, but nothing terrible. This shows that the worst of the storm kind of stayed away from the most heavily populated parts of the area. And we don't really have any other stations. I know we do have a buoy over here. Central Caribbean buoy. Wave height is 8.9 feet. We can see how it impacted them. And it did not come too close to that buoy either. So we don't really have too many observation stations to look at here. So let's go back to the Hurricane Center and look at the cone. And you'll see here that Jamaica has a hurricane warning. Hurricane warning for the Yucatan, Mexico, as well as the Cayman Islands. This they do have it forecast to become a hurricane again once it re-enters the Gulf. So we're going to talk more about the weather for the rest of the July 4th weekend. That's tomorrow night.